FreshBooks is the #1 cloud accounting software, custom built for the way that you want to work. For your free, unrestricted 30-day trial, go to freshbooks.com/LinusCES and enter Linus Tech Tips in the How Did You Hear About Us section. We're here at Keecker. Keecker is the world's first multimedia robot for your home. You can control him with native voice commands that are processed locally or extend his capabilities with Google Home or Alexa. Does any of that make sense? It didn't to me at first, so I had to see Keecker with my own eyes. To understand Keecker, let's break it down into parts. For audio, you've got 4 10-watt speakers and a 50-watt subwoofer. That's more than most TVs come with by default. So your audio listening experience for music or movies should actually be pretty good. Now for video, there's a projector on sort of the front. It's 720p and it can rotate up to 90 degrees vertical. So you can watch movies directly on the wall in front of it, or you could tilt it all the way up vertically onto the ceiling or anywhere in between. Then on the top, it has a 360-degree camera, which you can use to interface with your kids or freak the ever-living crap out of your pets, or use as a security device, or whatever else you could think of with a mobile 360-degree camera. And yes, I did mean mobile. Keecker can move. It has wheels on the bottom, and while, yeah, it's gonna kind of suck at stairs, it would be able to move around one floor of your house quite effectively, and it will map out that floor of your house, moving to its charging dock when it needs to, and coming to you when you need it to. Say you just made a sandwich and you go into the living room and you want to watch a show. For some reason, Keecker's in the bedroom. You'd be like, hey, Keecker, come to the living room, play Netflix, Stranger Things. It'll come to the living room and it'll play Netflix for you on the wall, because why not? So if you're not currently watching Netflix, which I know it sounds crazy, but it is a possibility, and you're not trying to harass your pet with this crazy robot that rolls around the ground and can make light come from it, it can do other things as well. It has humidity and temperature detection, and it also has movement detection and light detection, so you can use it as a security device when you're away from the home. But if you don't need your mobile temperature detecting, humidity detecting, intruder detecting, light detecting robot to do anything other than just play different types of video in different rooms in your house, well, it has Android TV built in as well, so you can install whatever apps on it you want. With Keecker extending from Google Home and Alexa, much in the same way that something like Philips Hue would, you can send commands to it through those devices. So like with Philips Hue, if you were like, hey, turn the lights down, you could also do something like, hey, Keecker, what's the sponsor spot? And Keecker would be like, oh yeah, hey, it's FreshBooks. Although I don't think that functionality is in that right now. It might be in there later. But with FreshBooks, you can do tons of stuff. You can create invoices in 30 seconds or less, which is awesome. You can view if someone has actually seen your invoice or not. So if they're not paying the invoice, you can ask them why and make sure that they've actually seen the invoice. Maybe if they didn't see it, you can resend it or something like that. And you can even set up online payments. So if they aren't able to pay you in person, or if this is an online job, or if it's really just easier for them to do it online because maybe they're paying later when you're not there, you'd be able to handle all of that through FreshBooks, so you can focus on being productive and actually growing your business instead of wasting time on a whole bunch of unnecessary paperwork. If you want to try out your free trial at freshbooks.com/LinusCES and enter Linus Tech Tips in the How Did You Hear About Us section for your free unrestricted 30-day trial. Hey Keecker, what's left in this video? Oh yeah, if you liked it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Get subscribed if you want to see all the rest of our CES content. I don't think there's any other multimedia, home, mobile, robot, projector, security systems left at CES, but yeah, we'll make some cool videos. Come watch them. I'll see you later.